Hello guys, you are probably wondering, why am I doing a system test? Well, you guys probably don't want me to wait that long for a system test. I know you guys like system tests. So I figured, what the heck, I'll do another system test. So this is system test 4, with quite a couple changes actually. But I'll show you those. Here's the panel. It's much neater now. I still gotta put the dress panel on. Here it is. It'll fit perfectly. I've tried it. It fits great. It looks really good when I put it on, but I'll put that on later. Yeah, all the wiring has been fixed up a little bit. You can see there's all my wires going up. There's some going down too. And there's the panel. So yeah, so hooked up to zone 1 for pulls is my Potter T-bar pull station. It's a metal T-bar. But what's this model number? Yeah. As you can hear, it's metal. I think it's like Potter 31, I don't know. It's not on the inside of it, sadly. I'll have to look it up. I don't know the exact phrase by phrase model number. I'm sure most of you enthusiasts know what that is. And here I have the Firelight BG12 behind a homemade stopper. Now this stopper, you can see, is basically just that piece of the plastic that comes over the pull station when you get it new in box. So I just turned that into like a little mini stopper. It's not really good. It's just to protect the pull station. But I guess it's alright for now. And yeah, I had to take off that white stuff over here. I gotta put that back on. And yeah. And it's kind of dark in here. I don't know why. I don't have my flashlight on my camera on right now. And yeah, one second. I'll explain that in a second. Here's NAC 1. That is the P1224MC Spectral Alert Classic, set to 75 candela, I think. I'll check in a minute. But in here is NAC 2, which is the S24 1575, and yeah, and it's set for it is 1575 candela fixed. It's fixed candela. And yeah, let me check this real quick. Yeah, it's set to 75 candela. There's the Potter T-bar. Yep. Hooked up to NAC 3 in the hallway. This is actually an expansion. Is this NAC Tech 1.5 candela remote strobe. This is actually an old strobe from an old alarm that I had gotten. And the horn was broken, so I just took the strobe out and put it in my own little strobe body. And yeah. There's the hookups, and yeah, it was actually another one of those Chinese alarm things. Except that this one's broken. So I just took it out of its casing and put it in this strobe thing. And it looks actually really cool. And there's actually 2 mounting holes for the junction box if you want to mount it on that type of box, but I didn't. This type of box, yeah. Or I could have mounted it on its own little back box, but I didn't do that. Here's a single gang one, which I had made too. So I've got 2 of them. 1 single gang, 1 double gang. And this is actually the 3rd NAC. And for number 4, I gotta change that sticker. I've got the EOL Spectral Alert Classic Remote Strobe. This is a 75 candela strobe. EOL says it on there. I wrote that on there. Yeah, it's not staying up. Ugh. I gotta fix that screw up there. Whatever, I'll fix it later. But yeah, that's zone 4. Or NAC 4. So there's 4 NACs and 2 pulls. And an annunciator panel. So 8 things hooked or wired all together. Except that's not working right now. If I didn't explain that, that's an annunciator, which I have not wired into the panel yet. I'm soon to, though. But yeah, I don't know why the annunciator's up that high, but whatever. Yeah, so I guess we'll get started with this system test. I'm eager to pull the BG12 in the closet with the stopper, so I'm going to do that first. Excuse me. Alright, oh, wait, let me grab my key real quick. Can't reset the pull without the key. Oh man, where is it? Where'd that key go? I just had it. I'm famous for losing keys on system test videos. I hate that. There it is. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Alright, now we can pull it. I'm very eager, so here we go. Lift here. You can see it says activated. It's kind of dark. And this is the back. The back of this is the adjustable one, which I took out the adjustable part. Still got all the things inside, just took off the adjustable cover, which is the white thing. There's the strobe. It's quieter because it has tape on it. And we'll shut this door so I can show you the strobe out here. Kind of hard to see it over the other ones. Yeah. 1 second. It's actually quite bright. 1 second. That's where those wires go to. I haven't run this for about a week or so. So, actually I put that up last week. Alright. Oh, I gotta silence that before I reset the pole. There we go. Alright, we can reset this pole station. Now you can see in here, all the adjustable components are in there. I don't think you can see it. No, you can't. But I took off the little white thing. You can see some stuff in there. But I'm planning on putting the adjustable part back on it. I have to change the back of it when I do. Oh, I got the key out of that. There we go. And we'll put the cover back over the pole. And we will reset our system. You can actually hear the button click. Listen. Yeah, you can kind of hear that. Now I can put my key away. Actually, it's probably smart to put it in the panel. Right there. We'll pull the power T-bar now. Alright, so here we go. We just pull it. So many strobes, only one horn. And we'll just alarm silence. One second, let me just open this pole station real quick. It's kind of hard to do it on camera. Because it's not on the wall. When it's on the wall, it'll be a little easier to do it on camera. Okay. I got it open. There's the inside of it. I actually put this warning label. It says, warning, handle must be pushed back up in order to reset the fire alarm pole station correctly. That's because this handle isn't on a spring like the other ones are. Or like most T-bars are. So, you have to make sure to push the handle back up. Yeah, we'll just reset this. And a little request from Exit Sign 250 to put the spectrular on that smoke detector cone, kind of. Whatever you call it. It's the 3000 hertz, I think. Let's change that switch. Yeah, it's 3000 hertz. I think that's the tone name. I'll check in a second. Alright, and we will key activate the BG12 because it's easier to key activate that one. Let me grab my key out of the panel. And it's quieter. That's a quieter tone. these two are synced. So you can see. 1 second. There it is. And that's just the 1.5 candela. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell which flash when you're looking on camera. But it's flashing at 1.5 candela. Now, notice all the notification appliances on the system are spectral alert except for that. Sadly, I did not have another spectral alert to put out here, but this alarm's pretty cool, actually. So I'm kind of happy to have this one out here. Yeah. There's the label for it that I made. And, yeah. It's actually just taped to the wall. Bad way of mounting, but whatever. Well, let me just shut this pole station. Now you can see, kind of. There's an LED. There's the addressable switch back in there. You can't see that, though. Forgot to put the flashlight on, and I'm not remaking this video again. I'll show you another time an opened adjustable back of my adjustable poles that I made myself. Alright, we'll just replace that stopper. And, yeah, let me take the key with me again. Probably the smartest plan so I don't lose it. If I lose the key, that wouldn't be the best thing. So, we'll just reset. And, yeah. This has been System Test 4. Probably one of my best system tests ever, I think. At least in my point of view, I think it's one of the best system tests I have ever done. Leave comments, and yeah. We will just... Yeah, that's about it, guys. Remind me to change that tone later. I gotta do that. Huh. That's pretty cool and zoom in. Zoom in's pretty cool. Yeah, I wrote EOL because this will remain the EOL, or end of line device. Yeah. The spectral alerts are probably never going to change. I may put this BG12 in the closet. This will be the generation that would match this. And this is probably supposed to be some sort of a wheel lock alarm, I guess I could call it. So this, I'm trying to make it an 80s system. So if I add this, it would be an 80s system, because that's 80s, 90-ish. That's 2000s with the new Firelight logo. I gotta put this one up, but then it would be better, because this is the older PDI version of the BG12. Yep. That one has a brighter activated symbol. I don't know why. Alright, yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Oh yeah, and if I didn't show you this, I thought I did, but there's another strobe. Yep, thanks for watching guys. See you later.